Hello to another thrift haul with a try on if future Phoebe remembers to try the clothes on and edit it into the video, which I have previously not done before, so let's hold out hope for that. I have been on a little excursion of the LA thrift scene. I previously had a favorite Goodwill in La Brea, in Mid Wilshire. Everyone online gives it like a really high review and says it's like one of the best thrift stores in LA, Goodwill wise. And I used to agree. I don't now. Honestly, the prices are just skyrocketed. I went in there the other day and there was a pair of beaten up Doc Marten boots for $60. And I think it's just an outrageous price point for a Goodwill for a second-hand pair of shoes, because realistically, if somebody was to want to buy my beaten up Doc Martens that I've had for 2 years, I'd be like $30 maybe max if I was selling them myself on like Poshmark or Vinted or something of that nature. So how Goodwill, who makes a profit as a like mainstream company or whatever it is, can sell it for that amount of money is crazy. And to me, like, that was just an unreasonable price for a Goodwill. So I was like, let me step back from that Goodwill and let me, because now I have a car in LA, drive out to a Savers. And drive out to a Savers I did multiple times, and I did get quite a few cute things, and I put them in my cart, but I keep trying to be reasonable with my thrift purchases these days. So I knew what I needed and I put back everything that I knew that I didn't need, mainly because I don't want to bring things back to the UK that I don't actually require. I would just be picking things up for the sake of it. So today I'm going to give you a haul of everything that I picked up that I actually needed from the thrift. So let's get into it. We'll start with the bag. I got this at Savers in Arcadia. This is just a pretty well-sized black bag with red trim, which I really like. Red's my favorite color. It is been used because there's a food for less receipt in there. I didn't know I used it. But the inside is red too. The brand is 365 by Franklin Covey. I don't really know what that means, but it's very spacious inside. It has these like clip things on the inside. I actually wonder what this does if I unclip it. I've never done this before. There's like these, the handles have clips on the inside and you can unclip it, and when you unclip it you can pull the handles up higher. So I guess it depends on how the length of the handle that you're requiring, but let me do this all the way. I've never done this before. I'm very excited to see how it looks. So you can undo the handles to pull them up more, so it's a bit of a longer strap. Cute. I needed something for work that I could fit my laptop in, and it is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but that's okay because I wanted a cute bag. A cute black bag will go with everything, especially the red trim, because I like to wear a red lip or a red toned lip. So this will go pretty much with everything for work, and I got it for $9, which I thought was pretty reasonable. So that's my first item. My next item from the same Savers in Arcadia was just this plain black mini skirt. It does have these like kind of pleats in the front. It's very stretchy, it's tight, it's short, it has this, because of this like little cross down, it's very flattering on the front of my body, but I like to wear, I guess, long t-shirts where they could pass as dresses, but I need something just to make sure my bum isn't showing. So I thought, let me get a plain black mini dress that I can put under anything that's maybe a little short, just to give me a bit of extra length. And this was only $6. Pretty happy with that. Everything else now from my pile I actually got at a Goodwill in Crenshaw, which I accidentally found myself going to. I put into Google Maps a Goodwill near me when I went to a 7-Eleven that was a little bit south of my apartment, and it was that one. So I didn't really know the area very well. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm British, so I just went wherever. But it had the goods, and by goods I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of jeans. And we're not talking any old fucking jeans. We're talking like cute pocket low-rise bootleg jeans. Look at these, we'll start here. So this is like a slightly flared. I love this angle for me. They still smell like Goodwill. I have yet to wash them, but I have yet to wear them, so don't judge. So these are 7. I don't know what that means, but yes, these are 7. That's the brand. I don't know what that means at all. 7, but then has a 7 at the end. 7, I'm not sure. But look at the pockets. They fit me quite nicely. They fit the bum well. The front is a bit bland. It is a lower rise. Well, it's actually kind of like a mid-rise, I would say, these jeans. But they actually fit my full leg. And as somebody that's only like 5'2", 5'3", I find it really hard to find jeans these days that actually fit me. Finding a pair of jeans in a thrift store that are relatively cheap, that are well made, that are vintage, that have a nice wash, a nice cut, fit the way that I want them to fit, and are actually the correct size for my quite short legs. Miracle. But it didn't just happen once. So, third pair of jeans. These are Levi's, but these are the I don't know if these are like the fancy fucking Levi's or what, but these Levi's are a low waist, flared pant leg. They fit like a dream. Look how long and big this leg is. Look at this. The back is gorge. The pocket's very cute. These are more of like a formal jean. I don't know if a formal jean is anybody's vibe, but sometimes you want a nice pair of jeans to wear with a nice top, and this is a nice jean. So these are a size 6 with a 28 leg. As you'll see from the try on clip, I don't know that I would call these a 28 leg, because I think I have 28-inch legs and these are a little bit long for me. Maybe I'm a 27-inch leg, but the fact is that there's a lot of material that I'm gonna have to take up, which means that I'm taking up about 4 inches of fabric on the ends. So if these are a 28-inch leg, I don't think it's reasonable that I have a 24-inch leg. So I don't think that they've marked this as a 28-inch leg correctly, in my opinion, especially as they're a low cut jean, they're a low waisted jean, so they shouldn't really have that much length on them if they are actually 28 inches. However, the wash and the color of the denim, the feel of the denim, the quality, and also just the way that they're shaped on my body, I think it's reasonable, especially considering, oh, all of these jeans were less than $10. Less than, I can't remember the exact amounts, but they were less than $10 each. So that was nice. For the price point, for the brand, for the quality, and for the fit, I'm happy with these jeans. I just know that I'm gonna have to make alterations. So we'll do that video. We'll do an altering video. I do have a denim needle for my sewing machine, so we can do that. The last pair of jeans are very well worn because they are the most gorge. Now, I don't know who Organic Blue is. These are a size 5 and a 27-inch leg. They are very, very cute. They are flared light blue jeans. This is the front of them, just pretty standard, kind of mid-waist. The back pockets is where they got me. These back pockets, look at that. Look at that. These gave me like Bratz jeans, and I'm a Bratz girl. I'm not a Barbie girl. There was no Phoebe Barbie, but there was a Phoebe Bratz doll, and let the record be known, I had the Phoebe Bratz dolls. I had the Phoebe Bratz doll when she was in the Twins with Roxy, that first one. I had her sports one where she's like a baseball. I think it's baseball, but it's like this cute pink outfit. The adventure one, the go camping or go outside or go outdoors one, where she's in like that little coat, the red coat with the little pigtails or the plaits. I had that one. Pop one where she was in a green box, like a neon green box. And she had the black leggings and the green skirt, and she had like a strip in her hair. Fear I might have had all of the Phoebe dolls, but anyway, these are Bratz jeans. I put these on when I was in Vegas. I took a picture in them. My bum looks insane. I have got quite an arse, and these are quite tight, so I have ripped them trying to like pull the waist up, keep it up over my arse. So I did accidentally rip them, but honestly I think it gives them character, and I'm not gonna give them up because of this. Fit like a fucking glove. 4 pairs of jeans, less than $40. So the next thing that I got that aren't jeans was this bag. This is the sack. Whatever that means, I don't know, but it says the sack. I think that this is the perfect thrifting bag because it has a strap that can go over your head like this. It is big enough that you can fit a party-sized bag of chips in there, open, so that while you're thrifting for 4 hours at a time, you can just grab in, snack, and go, and go, and go, and go. Or at least that's what I've been doing. I have been putting a bag of barbecue lays in here as I thrift. That might be the fattest thing that I've ever said out loud, but that is what I do. It's kind of plain, basic, fits everything. This nice little woody material. Loved it. $6 in Crenshaw. This is all Crenshaw Goodwill, by the way. Also Crenshaw Goodwill. Look at this top. This top with that pair of jeans, Bratz. It's Bratz. This is a brat doll top. It is a strappy little kind of paisley print, floral print. The top half is kind of double lined, so you obviously don't nipple out. It's got some pleating in it. I don't know how to describe the top, but it has this like movement. This structure is beautiful. The bottom half just flows out with a chunky wedge, which I do have, Burberry. That looks insane. We have one item left from the Crenshaw thrift trip, and it is this cropped mint green sweater with a hood. Now, I don't know what brand this is. All I know that it is very Y2K. It is very the moment. Is it John Galt? John Galt? John Galt? Don't know. Don't judge me. But this for $6 in my like Y2K jean era, like this pair of jeans and this top with the bag, with the wedges, it was just, I was living my Y2K dream in Crenshaw Boulevard Goodwill, giving me everything for a very reasonable price. There was some shoes in there, little dolly shoes that were so gorgeous. They were green and brown, but they were a size maybe a size 6 and I'm a size 7, and my heart broke putting them on because my little toes were like this in the front of the shoe. And in my mind, for I think they were $7, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just buy them. But honestly, my toes in the shoe like this, it looked ridiculous and I couldn't walk in them properly. So whoever bought those shoes, let me know how you're enjoying them. J Galt Shanghai. This is the jacket. Thought it was gorgeous, had to buy it. Let me do the try on clips now and then I can close out this video. Jump scare, it's me, sorry. I know that this is a very different quality of video, but I'm on a MacBook and apparently iPhone likes to film potato quality. I'm editing this video and I forgot to film an outro, so sorry, I am terrible at doing that, but stay tuned because the next video after this one will either be my apartment tours or it will be my thrifting for Vegas, and that one is a good one. It is a very good one. So thank you for watching this one. I will see you in the next one. Sorry about this outro. I love you even though I don't know you. Goodbye.